Well, A123 was a company based in Boston that was a leader in lithium-ion batteries, which of course are an incredible building block for the future. The technology came out of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. So during the Obama era, the Obama administration wanted to push electric cars and they wanted to push lithium-ion batteries. So A123 got started. They had some legitimate commercial customers like Black & Decker Power Tools, and they were beginning to create a whole industry of lithium-ion batteries. So, but because of American domestic politics, the Tea Party began to protest what they believed was an example of corporate welfare. And so they created such an intense partisan storm that the Obama administration, the Department of Energy, felt that it had to withhold further funding from A123, which had a plant in Michigan, was manufacturing lithium-ion batteries, and had core technology, had very important technology. So the company was forced into a period of seeking alternatives to bankruptcy. So a major Chinese auto parts company approached them and was able to wait till they were in the bankruptcy and bought their assets, bought their plant for pennies on the dollar. So an attempt to create an American technological champion that would help create the future of transportation, automotive transportation, was allowed to go into bankruptcy and be purchased by a Chinese entity. So this reflects a massive failure on the American part. I can't blame the Chinese for doing it. It was smart. It was intelligent. They knew where the technology was and they knew how to get to it. So, but what it reflects is that Americans are confused about what is the role. Is it appropriate? Is it acceptable that the U.S. government have any involvement in developing new cutting-edge technologies? The answer to me is obvious, that American government was involved in the whole biotech industry. Funding from the federal government created that. Funding from the federal government created the internet. Federal funding created the GPS, global positioning satellite system. So, but yet we allow ourselves to get caught up in these domestic, political, and ideological conflicts that prevent us from developing and commercializing important technologies. It's a failure of the Americans, not a failure of the Chinese.